Let me share a quick story with you on how I went broke spending money on paid advertising. But before I get started, if you don't know me by now, my name is Billy Nellis, full-time online entrepreneur helping others become and be the same. And if you haven't done so yet, I invite you to subscribe and subscribe to my channel. And once you do, you can hit that bell icon to get some emails and notifications on your mobile devices for when I upload new videos right away. And leave me a comment below. If you're watching this video, say a quick hello. Tell me where you're tuning in from so that I can say hello back when I see the comment. Now, let me jump into the story and I'm going to share with you what happened. So I had goals to increase my online income because of my newly started family, right? So me and my lady, we just had our first child because we have two daughters that are growing fast like weeds, right? And that's exactly when I said, things need to get ramped up. I need to get things going more seriously than ever, right? But instead of getting better, things kept getting worse, right? I was struggling to get consistent sales coming in with my music production business online. Music is my passion. As you can see, I have some equipment right behind me, and I invested in some courses that would show me how to monetize my passion. So it was a roller coaster up and down, and I was only getting more discouraged and more worried. Now, one day it happened. I can remember it like it was yesterday. It was 2016. It was a cold winter night. I was sitting in my basement office. It would be dark down there because I would never have a lot of lights on to get in the working zone, right? It was the ultimate man cave down there. And I was looking at my computer screen. And if I could describe what I was feeling looking at it, it was anger, sadness, I was devastated, and I had major worry going on inside of me all at one time, right? And when something bad happens and your heart drops in your pants when something bad happened? Well, if I could describe it, that's exactly what I was feeling, right? And that's it. I discovered that I ran out of advertising funds and that I went broke, right? So I already had bills that were racking up all the way up to my neck, and now all my credit cards were maxed out. Okay, so that meant that I couldn't run my ad campaigns anymore, and I had to shut them down. So I had to go back and tell and explain all of this to my lady, on top of all the shame that I had inside of me for all that had happened. Like, what happened to being the super supporting dad that I was supposed to be for my children and family? Right. And also because of that, I had to go back and look for a job to catch up on my financial disaster, which is something that I didn't do in over 10 years back then, being a full-time entrepreneur offline and online. Right. So, in the process of catching things up, one thing that I didn't do though, I never gave up on my dream to be a full-time online entrepreneur. Okay. So one day somebody approached me on social media and they said, "Have you ever heard of that?" I'm pretty sure that happened to you before where somebody approaches you online and they give you those kind of words, right? Well, that's actually when everything changed for me for the good, because I stumbled upon a trending affiliate marketing business model and I got my breakthrough. As a matter of fact, I was able to improve my marketing and communication skills pretty quickly to close sales online. I was with that trending affiliate marketing business model. I was able to have 100% $1,000 instant commissions paid the same day coming for me. But most importantly, I was able to get results without spending a dime on paid advertising. Can you imagine that, coming from going broke, spending on paid advertising? So I was hooked. Okay. So because of that, I was able to quit my temporary job that I had back then quicker than I thought, because when I implemented this, within 72 hours, I had my first $1,000 day online, and it had never happened before. I was ecstatic. I was so excited. It really felt God sent. And I was like, why didn't I find this kind of thing before? And I finished that first week with $3,000 in the bank that I didn't have to wait for. And that job that I was working was paying me $2,000 for the whole month, and I had to wait every 2 weeks for a portion of it. Right. So that's the week that I also gave in my 2 weeks notice and I was out. Right. So from that moment, I was able to, and still to this day, spend as much time and support my family. And it put me in a position to help and support others achieve the same kind of outcome, right? So proud to say today that I'm a full-time online entrepreneur, and I never again have to worry about going broke, spending money on paid advertising. Matter of fact, because of that affiliate marketing business model, I generate some cash flow so that I can fund my music production business, and it's going great. So this is why I'm so excited. Like, it gets me so fired up to share this with other people so that they can also experience being a full-time entrepreneur as well. Now, what I'm going to do, I want to invite you to a very special free training class that I'm hosting. Okay. And it's going to be tonight. After you watch this video, it's going to be tonight, depending on when you're coming in and when you're watching this. Click the link below right underneath this video in the description box so that you can save your seat to an exclusive web class where I share how to have 4-figure days paid the same day as an affiliate online without wasting any money on paid advertising, so that I can share with you the exact affiliate marketing business model that I use to generate these kind of results till this day. How to close sales online without being a salesman. You don't need to be a salesman to close sales online, and pitching features and benefit is not where it's at. And I can show you how to get results without spending a penny on paid advertising. All right. So spots are limited. Click the link below right now, save your seat, and make sure that you show up early because spots are limited. And when the room fills in, it fills in, and then you won't be able to come in there. So free web class, free webinar, a free training that I want to offer so that I can share this with as much people that I can to show you how to have 4-figure days. Okay. Show you how I have 4-figure days paid the same day without waiting in real time as an affiliate online without wasting any money on paid advertising. All right. So hopefully you enjoyed my story right there. This is my story. This is what got me to my breakthrough. If I really think of it, if that didn't happen, that I went broke spending money on paid advertising, I might have not came across this, but this is amazing. And I know it can help a lot of people. So go ahead right now, save your seat through the link running this video right now. And hopefully I will see you live on this live training. So Billy Nettles here, signing out. See you there, hopefully.